Wow, that's a really big shrimp.
Also,
Okay.
I just started
I mean,
recording,
but
and I hope everyone else joins me in as happy
happy
birthday
birthday
to
to
you.
you. Happy
Happy
birthday
Sorry, I think
to
my
you.
internet cut out.
Happy
Ambrose, are you here?
birthday, dear
Hey,
Zachary.
dear
It's I.
Zachary.
Happy
Birthday
Hey,
to
to
That
you.
says
Noble
you.
Ambrose
you.
Happy
Happy
birthday,
birthday,
dear
dear
Zachary.
Okay.
Way to dog Zach.
Happy
Just
birthday
fucking
to
loving the
you.
enthusiasm here.
Are you
Yay!
50? Are you
No singing in
51? Are you
Discord.
52?
Who's
Are
singing in
you
Discord?
53?
You're all banned.
Are
Where's
you
choir?
54?
Only sing in choir practice.
But,
It was
but
deleted
I'm
like 10
Buck
years
Bugger. I'm the famous singer, Buck
Send
Bugger.
them to the bad
What?
boy corner.
Or
But yeah, well, seriousness, happy birthday, Zach. Appreciate all you do in your friendship. Hope you've been having a good day. And yeah,
Yeah.
so
I
woo.
I ate
you should
chicken
pay
parm.
us on this birthday.
Hope Cameron Ham beamed you up.
Yeah, it's going to be really funny if I kill one of you
I mean, you should try to
during
I mean,
on my
because you
birthday.
broke your
pretty
plate
much.
Plate
like
never
10 years
came in the
ago.
mail.
Oh my god, let it go!
It's true. The mail did come today, and there was no plate. So I will be seeing you soon, Matt. Probably tomorrow around 7 a.m.
Actually,
Oh.
Would you
No.
wait till 4 o'clock? I'll go down. You exact revenge.
All right. Balazar.
Yeah.
That's
You're
I'm
yeah,
here.
yeah,
Leave
here.
Alzar.
all right. The Dark Lord is here.
Let me do the thing. Ah!
all right.
Okay.
Drogos is here. He just talked. I know you're here.
No.
Emperor Billy Bonk is here, I think, in the back of my brain. I don't know who Gek is. We'll just skip him. Groovy's playing epic music. Based Vungist. Hello? Based Vungist.
Happy birthday to you.
Man, it's true. Kobolds can't sing.
Rude. And whoever that last guy is, he's probably here.
Oh, you're talking about me? Because I'm changing my stuff right now.
Yeah.
Give me a second. I'm going from Maki enthusiast to humorous.
It's all right.
Is that Rocky from Danganronpa?
Best character, no cap. There we go.
Is Air Fryer? Air Fryer's not a character.
Who in the hoo-ha is a dango rappa?
Ding dong, grandpa. Gang bang,
Ding dong
Roomba.
grandpa.
Grandpa.
Gang bang, Roomba.
Like the picture of you with words Air Fryer. Who did that? Well,
all right.
Out on an Air Fryer.
I don't
Okay,
know what a
so,
air fryer
looks like we're all
is,
here.
but-
Why?
Mm.
Why?
At everyone moment. All right, so you all have been making your way through the Volundra
Dude,
crypt
hang on.
as it's been.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh my god. This is like cyberpunk.
So much punching my fucking floor.
Come into his kitchen once again.
Oh yeah, guys. Here's the link. I'll put it in every channel.
In every channel. Wonderful.
Put it in every single channel.
I put it in D&D.
I thought you were gonna put it in every. Never mind.
Pretty sure you guys are on this one. Here you go. Pretty sure that's the right one.
No.
No, I don't think we are.
Oh my god, is that, is
We're
that
having a sale 50%
an
off
okra?
enchantments we can't
I think that's an
enchant
okra.
any element
right?
An okra?
An okra.
Stop.
Yeah.
You people make me ache.
We all
You guys
pronounce it
can
as
move on the title screen, by the way, or you
I
should.
don't
be able
want
to.
to watch
I
a
don't want to move
movie.
either.
Okay.
Done.
Amber's
Okay.
doing the Mexican hat dance.
Get off the screen. Why is Mo here? This is not canon.
Oh, who's he?
Get that out. Stop. You're spelled horribly wrong. Who's sus? Never mind, I don't care.
That's not the right one.
Oh, I forgot about how cursed this movie theater was.
Like curses.
Hey, baby jail. Why the hell isn't Donnie invited?
I'm trying. He went to the
Working
map
on it.
layer. He's in the void. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
no, Donnie's with a map.
I actually don't know where. I dragged him in and he just disappeared.
He might be
Yeah.
on the DM.
That's so weird. No, he's not on any layer. Is he just
add
hidden?
him back.
So confused.
I love
I'll
that
do over
Ambrose
my
just
stuff,
has
so
I am
someone else.
horribly racist.
He doesn't have horribly. He has I am horribly racist.
I don't see no way.
Blay. What? Never mind.
It's phonetic.
Where is?
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, okay. There we go. I have
For
to.
all we know,
There we go.
Drogos could
Dude.
have written the N-word in black text
I didn't.
on the outside.
Why? Why?
All right.
For all we
that's it.
know.
Uh-oh. What's he doing here?
Pop out of the screen.
Okay.
Play the game.
Yes, we are now officially playing the game.
Yo.
So,
This game's pretty boring. Can we watch football?
Oh my god.
sure. So, you guys have been making your way through the Volunda Crypt, and after a brief warning from a dying Iron Watch, you step through the door, and as you walk into this kind of large chamber, you see a kind of like a chandelier hanging from the ceiling. It looks to be made of like bone and stone, and what looks to now be this kind of black metal that starts to move as you all kind of step in. And you hear the kind of giant vault door kind of slam behind you. And from the bottom of the chandelier, you see what looks to be some sort of creature head starting to look down and turn its head at you. Its eyes kind of suddenly burst with this kind of like dark green light, and its whole body lets go of the chandelier, and you see it rotate mid-air, and it kind of just like hits the ground with just a massive thud, and it makes kind of like the whole like room kind of just rotate, or not rotate, shake, and it slams to the floor. So, if you would all look at roll 20. Hold on.
I'm not clicking on that link.
This music is not.
I know,
appropriate.
I am switching to the right music, don't worry.
I put music in the chat for the dragon.
No.
You should click it.
Oh.
No!
That's pretty funny.
No.
Today, Muhammad.
Fucking Wamu, enjoy it.
Alright. So, as you all kind of walk in and you see all this go down, you see this in front of you. And feel free to move your characters around just that kind of like starting area. 'Cause I don't know like what kind of formation you want to be in as you enter. It is up to you guys though.
Spearhead.
Root ships, staggered glide.
I'd say you can't really be past where like Balazar is. Because you all just kind of like walked in, so.
I think that's a dragon.
That's. I mean.
It's-
I've never seen that before.
Can Balasar tell if
Would you say?
And
Void Man?
can
Void Man?
wait? Do I spell void?
Yeah.
Yes, you are.
Hang on.
You're
Yeah,
there.
You're there.
You're in the White Tiger enclosure
Okay,
of
how
York's
about now?
Wild
There you
Kingdom.
go.
Okay. Can Balasar roll to see if this is in fact a dragon?
Go ahead and make a
Make
insight
a
check.
dragon check.
Bro, we got dragon checks.
Hell to the yes. It's a giant black dragon. Looks like it's about to murder you.
Bug check if it's friendly.
No.
He's gonna assume it's
We
not.
delayed this session too much. We have to fight.
I'm just gonna start combat. There we go.
How do you check how many spell slots you have and stuff?
Spell book. Are you serious? Balazar with the signature too.
Oh, that's fine.
Here comes the 4,500 initiative.
Oh wait, I have to cue Luna while I'm being 1 second.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Okay, that isn't too bad. 14 isn't too bad. Ambrose can go first, I guess. The man who
Oh wait,
is
Donnie
infamous for
joined combat.
blasting things.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Donnie,
Donnie.
please.
Donnie, show up. Oh my god, it's dead. There we go. That's auto. Oh my god, dude. Go with the plus 12.
The plus 12. Alright, so.
I gotta go make eggs, I'll be back.
Alright, Donnie, it's your turn. See you
Not
again.
really.
Have fun with the eggs.
Oh shit, guys, hang on, I have to go make chicken.
Dude.
Is it like dark in this room or?
So the only light source is the giant chandelier, but it is quite bright and huge. So it's pretty well lit, like, everywhere.
I'm going to be honest with all of you. I didn't really think dragons existed.
What's the target
Definitely
name?
exists.
Living proof of one, bud.
CL1.
And then I should get, what do I get? I get guaranteed advantage, right?
You-
No.
No?
What?
That's what we were talking about. I thought I got like guaranteed sneak attack or something.
That's if,
That's
like,
if
you
you're
got surprised,
that's
I'm
if you're
pretty sure.
that's if you're melee.
That's what
Oh, okay,
Mhm.
okay. So I have, what's this? Strength that you gain. Okay, wait. I'm gonna do the thing where I just like a -5 attack penalty on my attack roll. If it hits, I
Sharpshooter.
add 10 to the attack damage.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
got it.
So how do I activate that?
You do it during the like attack statement, but I don't know how to make you have like a negative to attack.
Wait, so how does it work?
Okay, so,
so
he-
sharpshooter
sacrificed-
works so that when you go to make a attack, you do a -5 to hit, but if you hit, it's a +10 to damage.
Okay, that's actually pretty easy.
Said that.
Yeah.
D for damage, B for bonus attack. I remembered.
So ah.
Alright. So, right as it drops down, you immediately pull out your hand crossbow and fire, but it goes right past it. Because you try to aim for, like, center mass, but the room is still kind of, like, shaking
Mhm.
and kind of crumbling around you from where it kind of, like, smashed down.
Mhm.
So, Ambrose, it is your turn.
I know we never really finalized these rules, but can I do the like perception check with disadvantage, just to get like a quick glance at it?
Yeah.
Or
And
maybe do you want to go over those rules, or do you not want to do those? right
I'll
now?
say you can because you watch it kind of like unravel itself and fall, that you can just do it for free. Because while it was kind of fast, you still had time to look. So what exactly are you like looking for here?
What is it? Because
It looks to be some sort of metal-looking creature. It looks to be some sort of dragon, and the most probably thing that like stands out is that it's where its like front legs would be look to be two giant maces.
oh, everything else in this dungeon seems to have attacked us. So I do believe it's time to attack. And Amber is gonna run forward 30 feet.
Oh,
Try to
R.I.P. Ambrose.
and gonna punch the metal dragon.
Here you go.
Yeah,
And it's named Seal One.
Yep.
not metal dragon.
You're gonna say immune to bludgeoning.
Oh man, it was not prepared at all for that.
I don't even know. I guess
Imagine if
You can attack again.
I guess I'm like punching its leg. Like it's like not even leg, it's like mace.
It's like main body is like above your like head as it's like on the ground. It's like that tall. So I'd say you're probably like just punching. You like ran up and are kind of like just punching the like joints, I guess.
Amber's gonna use a keep, like his
As
body
you-
just starts.
Yeah. So like as you are like punching this, you just hear like it definitely kind of like hurts your hands as you punch, but you can like hear things like like shaking around now where you've like punched, but like inside of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna like. I don't know, like go for its shoulder, I guess, on its like left mace.
Okay.
And then just one more to like the armpit area. And then with his remaining movement, Ambrose going to run 20 feet to this corner. Does he have any cover there?
You definitely have, I'd say, about half cover right there. Oh yeah.
Okay. So Ambrose just kind of like sprints up to the like dragon while it's still uncurling, and is like, "This is a dragon. Ah!" And he just starts wailing on his like armpit and
Alright.
mace arm, and then runs away.
Okay. Sounds good. It's now the dragon's turn. It kind of whips its head around and sees you running away. And, it's going to move, like, right, here.
Oh my.
It moves right over, and it's just staring at you, Ambrose. And as you like look at it, you see it like it's other than the like clanging and like the clicking of gears that you hear, you start to hear like a low rumble, and you see a kind of glow, like through its like metal teeth, and it starts to lower its and it starts to like lower its head like at you, and all of a sudden the mouth opens, Oh, okay, got it. And so.
How?
Dragon's really bad at hitting you, Ambrose. Get him!
I've made a fatal error. Don't worry
Oh,
about
did
it.
you make an attack and not a spell?
Yes, I did.
Oh, well.
Eh.
Yeah,
It still does the damage, but there's no plus to hit. But
it doesn't
it's
have
fine.
enough fucking hit.
You
I
can
will-
put it in there as like when you do an attack, like it asks for
Yeah.
melee or
Mhm.
ranged. You put it as ranged spell attack, and it'll do that.
Yeah.
Also, I'm
It's
pretty
okay.
sure
It-
your tone
with-
won't work, Brian, because you named it man.
Yeah. Even with its bonus, it still would have not hit. So I will just keep that in mind. So Ambrose, you see this giant kind of cone of fire coming like towards you, and you kind of just press up against like the like pillar, and the pillar kind of like deflects it as the fire just kind of goes like right past you.
So
hmm
I don't take like half damage or anything.
No, it just completely missed. It wouldn't have hit anyways, so. But now, after that, it's gonna. You like see it like almost leap towards you. And you see it like raise one of its like maces. And it like hits you right center mass and kind of bangs you up against the wall, and right as you look up. Wait, did it not?
You did
target
it
you?
meta instead of.
Yeah,
Oh, weird.
Sorry,
Okay.
Ambrose, so just take away 12
You just
health.
say 12.
It
Yeah,
hit.
that's weird. Okay, yeah, thank you. That's weird. I did dash T Ambrose.
Whatever.
As you look up, you see it kind of on its hind legs with its right mace kind of bearing down right at you. But you dodge right to the right of it. Bug, it is your turn.
Ah! Guys, you see the dragon? That's not just me, right?
I see a large dragon.
There is indeed a dragon there.
Quote unquote.
Oh no!
Back where I come from, these things are known as of legend, but we don't have a choice. It's do or die.
Back where I come from, we call these things mom. But not like actually. It was like
This is your mom.
No, it's not my mother! I hate my mother! And Bug proceeds to sprint into battle.
Your mom is quite scary, Bug.
He runs to like behind Ambrose, pulling out his loot. He's going to first look at Ambrose, pointing with his spare hand, and go, "Buddy, don't let this thing bat you around!" And in that, he's going to cast Healing Word on Ambrose.
Ambrose kind of locks eyes with Bug and is like, "What are you doing with a loot? It's a dragon. What are you doing?"
Zap! And so after that, looking at the dragon and looking at his loot, he goes, I got a song that'll spice things up! And he's going to attempt to cast Heat Metal on the dragon. I declare that I'm casting it. Does it work on the dragon?
So it would not work on the dragon.
Alright, I'll just use the metadata.
Yeah. But like as you cast it, you do see it like heat up, in like certain places. But yeah, you see it like heat up in certain like places. It doesn't seem to be doing anything though.
Guys, I don't think this is any metal I've ever seen! It's not heating up! And Bug is just kind of stand there trying to think of his next move, and that ends his turn.
Alright. Humorous, it is your turn.
Alright. So Hugh is still in like shock to see an actual like living, breathing dragon of of which he's only seen once before in like a dream. But like
Mhm.
where he comes from, there's legends of great dragons and you know all that. Oh, Demo Man. So he was like gonna quickly run right about there.
Mhm.
Can I like? Because it's weird because I could technically move like right there, but it says 30 feet point one.
Yeah,
of the
don't
scale?
don't. Yeah, no, just
So I can actually
Just,
go like right where I'm standing right now.
yes.
Okay.
Yes,
And
you can.
he was gonna take out his longbow and knock an arrow in it as his like aura like glows green as he pulls out like pulls the string back and aims right towards like the center of its face and says, "All right, let's see if this will work at least." And he's gonna shoot an arrow at the big dragon man. So
All right,
first
go
I
for it.
will-
This thing truly is evil.
Bitcoin miners.
These are the corpses of all the graphics cards they used.
I like aim for like the in between the eyes on its head.
All right. So you do see it kind of like slip in, like in between, like armor plates.
Mm-hmm.
And you see almost like a little like spark as it goes in between.
And he's just gonna kind of press up against the wall and just look and see what everyone else is doing. And that is the end of his turn.
All right. It's now Otto's turn. Otto is going to run away this way. And he's not going to do anything. He's just going to run that way.
Otto, come on, buddy! You got this!
Not again!
Fine!
Drogos, it is your turn. Drogos Gaming. Oh, he's not here. I just noticed. Well,
Alright.
I'm
See you
going to
next
skip
week.
his turn. Balazar.
Man, Drogos is freezing up too!
Okay, so having this Nick try to kill one of his compatriots, Balasar is quite angry. You might even say that he is enraged.
Oh.
So Balasar is going to draw his greatsword.
Is this a frenzied rage or a regular rage?
Frenzied rage.
Alright.
Sprint at this thing full speed. Hey, son of a bit.
What's your
Nice.
current HP? You're at
50.
50 out of 35,
Yeah.
so you would add... Would you add anything? Hold on, let me quickly check. Four. if we want to count his current health as 3/4, which I honestly don't think it would because it's literally 5 from max.
Yeah, no.
Just in future reference, when he gets low, Matt, you can do the dash D. Is it, Joe?
For damage, yeah.
And then put whatever number corresponds to that.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Next is Donnie.
Donnie, you okay?
Yeah.
Why is everyone running away from this thing? Get it!
And you can
What was
do
its attack again? I forget.
You can do a sneak attack now if you plan on attacking because Balazar and Ambrose are right there with it.
Oh, I moved away from him.
Yeah, but the Balazar and Ambrose are still within 5 feet of the dragon.
So even if I use an arrow, I can still get sneak attack?
Yes.
Yeah, the way sneak attack works is if you have other allies within range of the target, not you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. What's
Because
his name again?
CL1.
I think it's
Alright.
Dave.
And then
might be
for
Dave.
my sneak attack, I just do dash ADV, or do I do the 1D 2D something? I
You
roll
currently
2d6, I
add
guess.
2d6
yeah.
to damage.
Yeah.
So then
So-
to type that in, I do what? R 2d6.
Dash D, then space 2d6.
2d6.
He has special rules for it, by the way, Joe, because he's a swashbuckler.
Alright.
Pirate.
Pirate. Next up is Ambrose.
Oh my! It's a dragon.
Amber, it's just punching a lot.
My hands hurt.
More.
Uh,
My fire doesn't work on it. You gotta just keep punching it. You got
I-
this one.
But I don't even think it's working.
I'm sure it's fine.
Can Ambrose see if him punching it is working, or if it's like?
Like I said, you heard things like popping and breaking, like not on the outside, but on like the inside of where you were like punching.
Like when the
Hmm.
tab falls into a metal can and you shake it around.
Yeah.
Ambrose is going to try to jump onto its mace and hold it and like just punch upwards.
Okay.
While like holding with his right hand.
Go ahead and make a acrobatics check to see if you can jump on it. So as you start to like run up to it, and like you like put your arms and legs like around it, and you're kind of just like wrapped like around it now, and you all see as Ambrose does this, the dragon kind of stands up on its like hind legs, and now Ambrose, you're probably about 10 feet above the ground.
Oh my. How is it holding me in relation to its body? Like, am I above it? Like, or
It's
is
like-
it out in front?
It's like out in front.
Okay. I'm gonna try to like climb face down, so like I could like be on its like shoulder or wing and just try to like annoy it.
Okay.
Maybe like punch its wing or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Go ahead and so you want to like jump on its back basically from like where you are.
Yeah, kind of slide down. It's
Okay.
it's a maze.
Go ahead and make a strength check for me. So, as you start to like move from like where you are, it like starts to like shake its mace, but you like kind of like stay on just barely, and you're kind of like you know when you're on like the side of the like monkey bars, not like swinging but going like just like across them.
Yeah.
That's basically what you're doing. And it like just like looks at you, and you see it turn its head, and it's going to try to bite you. Can I just do I attack on when it's not its turn, or no?
Good question.
I think it'd be an attack of opportunity, so say AO.
Okay. I-A-O-O. And then do I say like its name?
Yes.
After
Yeah.
that? Okay, so CL1, and then the attack, then the target.
Mhm.
right?
Combat name, attack name, arguments.
Okay,
So,
combat name, attack. Okay, got it. So it's going to try to like bite at you, Ambrose, as you're like doing this.
oops.
But like you like kind of like swing up as it like growls at you, and it like kind of like snaps forward. You kind of like swing up and like kick off of its like head, and so now you're kind of like on top, of its like shoulder, and from there you kind of like jump on its like back.
As
And-
my
Mhm.
final action, can I just put one hand in the air like I'm riding a bull?
Yeah.
And just like go, look at me, guys! I'm the dragon tamer.
Woo! Get him!
All right. So, oh, it's all right. We just kind of like
It's fine.
we just like skipped your turn because we didn't want to like.
Do I get 2 actions? I'm just kidding.
No, it's fine. All right. So, Ambrose. It is going to like look up, or sorry, not look up, but like you hear like a mechanical like sound of like gears like turning behind you, and as you like glance behind you, you see this kind of like a barbed tail start to like almost like wind up, and you see it like swing like at you. Once
so
again,
many 16s.
16 fucking attack dice number.
So as it like misses with that, it's going to then like look like away from you, Ambrose, and it's gonna look at like Balzar, and it's going to move, let's see, back right here. I will move you to. And with you on its back, it's going to like whip around and turn at Balzar. And Balzar, once again, you start to see its mouth kind of like glow this deep kind of orange.
Oh man, there's something I wish I could do, but I know I can't.
Tell me.
Fire.
It opens its mouth to breathe fire at me. I want fire up.
Void?
Void moment?
Void?
Fuck!
Wait, Tiger enclosure? Ghost Wild Kingdom?
Just keep screaming, bud.
I can't keep screaming, Kate.
Just talk into your microphone.
So, Balzar, it lowers its head, and you see it open its mouth, and fire comes right towards you. Ah! It's really bad at doing this, apparently.
Good attack, by the way.
And, I don't even know how to say, like, how this misses you. Like, it basically can't, but I just messed up the, like, attack, so I don't even know.
Ambrose wrings its neck, kind of like careening it away, so that when it like fires, it fires next to the pillar next to him.
Okay, yeah. So,
That happened.
yeah, just as you heard that happened, and it's really, like, annoyed now, and Ambrose, you hear, like, a mechanical, like, whizzing noise as the shoulders, like, turn, like, 180, like, behind it, and it's gonna make 2 mace attacks against you.
How many attacks does this thing have?
A lot.
I mean, it is a
4.
dragon. Thank God it has no lair actions.
Yeah.
Then you would be in trouble. Me? Nah. I'll hide in the bones.
And then, as you duck under that, Ambrose, you see the one on the right swing at you as well. And it
Wow.
hits you right in like the head, Ambrose, and you go flying off the like dragon.
You put me where I'm
Yeah.
landing.
So it was the so you would have like flown off like this way and like landed like on your back. But you were only about like it had just like lowered its like head for a like fire attack.
I have slow fall anyway.
Yeah.
So.
So yeah, you don't take any damage because it wasn't very like far off the ground. All right, Bug Vungust.
Alright, sorry, doing some calculations.
Oh.
Alright. I gotta love heat metals, but twice. Oh, those are different things about heat metal. Okay. So kind of looking at his loot, very worried. Bug is going to... Man, he's gonna put away his loot, I guess. Actually, no. He's gonna keep the loot out and just, in his other hand, grab his crossbow pistol. And then, don't I get a penalty for having a thing in each hand? Or does it matter with crossbow pistols? I forget.
No, because it's
I don't
one-handed.
think so. No. Yeah.
Okay, nice. So yeah, he's just looking at. He's gonna keep his loot still in one hand and just pick up his crossbow pistol and start running.
All right.
Kind of running this way.
Okay.
Kind of running back a little bit, not daring to get too close to the dragon, but wanting to stay close to Ambrose.
Mm-hmm.
Bug looks at Ambrose and goes, "It's okay, buddy. Just give me a minute." And then Bug, as he's saying that, tries to fire off a bolt into the dragon.
Okay. Go for it.
Seems to have missed.
Oh.
And with that, I believe that ends Bug's turn.
Okay. Humorous, it is your turn.
All right. Staying where he is to just make sure he's out of sight of the dragon. Let me make sure. Yeah.
Hey Brian, do you have a picture of Bug?
Yeah, sure, one sec.
And he's gonna just quickly just notch another arrow and fire it towards him.
All right.
That's his turn.
All right. Otto's turn. He's going to, move up here. Oh, that's he went that way, but yeah. And he's going to shoot firebolt at it. Ambrose, does fire seem to work?
I don't know. Maybe, yes.
Are you taking a nap?
No.
I believe he's hurt badly.
And you see this like mote of fire go past like Balzar and Bug, and it hits the dragon like in the face. And it just kind of like poofs off of it. Seems like it did pretty much nothing. Drogos, it is your turn.
Alright. First thing, Joe's gonna look over at Balzar and yell, Balzar, you wanna get bigger again?
Hit me!
And I'm going to cast Large Reduce on him. And auto fail is dash fail, right?
Yes.
I forgot to
Alright.
cast on Bal. Whatever.
That's fine. We can just remember that he's Larg.
Yeah. You can do it again with dash I think.
Yeah.
I mean, alright, and then Drogo's gonna get rid of. He's gonna like give himself another spell slot with his sorcery points, level 2/1.
Yeah, and if you just do that spell again.
And like cast it on Balazar to send.
Yeah.
Alright.
Just do dash I. Just so we don't forget, even though he is large. That is the right size on the map, right? It doubles your size.
It just increases you from medium to large.
Oh,
I think it's
Okay.
that.
okay. Yeah. Oh, right. Large is.
There we go.
There we go. All right.
Alright, and then as I said, Drogo is gonna give himself another sorcery point, another level 2 spell slot with his sorcery points.
All right.
And enlarge reduce is a bonus, or yeah, it's a bonus action, so
Mhm.
still do another thing.
Yep.
So I'm just doing all the things. Easy. All right. Then. Can only look at the demo, man. God. All right.
Joe,
I'm
that's
gonna move
really
here to get a better view on the dragon.
Okay.
It's gonna. You probably notices the massive like hole in its chest,
Yes.
unless that's not actually there.
No,
Right.
it's there. It looks exactly like the picture.
All right. And then Turgos is just gonna look at his hands and just say to himself in Draconic, "Exarch, don't be too mad. Exarch, we need to talk after." Then then the white orbs will appear, and he's gonna cast Lunar Beam.
Awesome.
Bugger.
Lunar beam.
Simply.
So the first beam is going like in a staircase down into the hole, but I guess on the backside it's going the same. Because funny 2 beam.
Yeah. All right. All right. Is that yeah?
Like
That's all we
those,
can
yeah.
do. All right. Balzar, it's your turn.
Balasar is one going to sprint towards the dragon at full speed and going to attack it 3 times with his great sword.
All right. Go for it.
What are you doing?
Sorry.
All right.
Wait, if I'm enlarged, don't I add like 1
You got a D4 to all those, to
Yeah.
all the you did damage to.
Go ahead
Okay.
and just roll 2d4 for me. There's a
Please.
space.
R2D4, my favorite battle druid.
All right. Okay. So, now that it is the top of the initiative, you all hear, a, like, crunching noise to the left side of the room, and you see this wall burst open, and, you see another one of these, like, creatures run in, like, just bursting through the wall.
Guys, there's more than one. This is getting out of hand. Now there are 2
There
of
are
them.
2 of them.
I knew that one was there for a reason.
And it's its turn. So, let me change the name so you know it's 2. There we go. So, as it looks around, it immediately, kind of like looks left and right, and it is going to look at you, humorous, and you see it lower its head, and you see its mouth start to glow. I'm saying that since like there's like it lowers its head and like it like charges up, that's why it's so easy to dodge. That's the lore reason. that's the funny lore reason.
Sure, still telegraphing your dad.
One of these days it'll hit. Okay.
That'll hurt.
And as the like, I imagine that as this bale of fire is blowing, he like blocks it with like he turns his sword to the side so that it's long ways towards it and it like blasts to the sides off of it.
Yeah. All right.
Does it have a bonus?
No, I completely messed up, and it has a +0 to hit.
What would its bonus be?
But like,
It would have been 3.
Are you gonna say 12?
No. What, Drew?
are you like calculating that in your head or?
No, I just know it would have been 3.
I mean, like on the like fire breath rolls, are you adding 3 because it's not set up? So like that's 10, not 7.
Yeah, no, I have not been doing that.
Oh, okay.
I'm just making it like use it more. So, Donnie, it's your turn. You hear this massive crash, and you see another one of these things kind of burst out of the wall, and this like now kind of like fizzling fire goes like to the like left of you and hits the wall.
Still gonna attack CL1 because I want to kill that, and since Balasar's near it, I get sneak attack. Right?
Yes, you would.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So dash D, 2d6 at the end. Nice. All right. Ambrose, it is your turn.
I'm going to get up.
Mm-hmm. I believe that takes half your movement, right? Getting
10?
up takes half your movement?
I thought it was 10.
Oh, is it 10? Okay. I will just say it's 10 because I do not know.
And I'm gonna run my pretty little butt right here.
Why did you say that?
I'm gonna hug that wall actually, just a little bit.
Yeah.
That's
You were
my
right,
turn.
It is half your movement.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's
yeah,
oh, it's
it is
half. Oh
Yeah.
I have to go back.
Yeah.
Ah.
You were right here. Yeah.
Sorry.
Clowns, jokers.
Yeah, there's clowns to the left of me and jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. It's me and Ambrose.
Ambrose is going to just kind of hope that fate is on his side and going to punch the clockwork dragon.
All right.
I meet a clockwork reptile. I kill them. I die.
So Ambrose just being like flung to the ground after being hit by a giant mace. Just gets up and he looks like he's in a lot of pain, but he's just like running at the dragon, punching everything he has. Uses flurry of blows, sorry. Uh-oh. And he's gonna use the rest of his movement to right over here.
All right.
What is this?
Ryan.
Oh, fuck, I forgot you could see that.
Yeah. Alright.
Triangle, I'm sorry.
It's
Zach?
now that one's turn. It's going to
Not me. That's actually not me.
it's going to look at you, Balzar, and it's going to like peer its head over you and look at Ambrose, and it's gonna lower its head and it's gonna try for its fire breath once again.
Can I like stick my sword up in front of its face to keep it from making the shots?
Sadly no.
Damn it!
You do tower over Amber. It's like you're like 3 times his size.
Mm-hmm.
Your legs are too wide. Just goes through your legs.
Yeah.
So you feel bad.
Yeah. And I'm just going to say, because it's really hard for it to hit, that we won't do the whole dexterity save thing. You'll just take full damage every time. Because if it hits you, then there we
You
go.
also die instantly.
So it lowers its head and opens its mouth, and you see just a massive blast of fire come out. There we go.
Oh my god!
There's the crit.
Hold on. Okay, so what
Let's
health was
see.
that? What health was Balzar at before he got hit by that?
50.
You were at 50?
50.
Okay, so you're at negative
Yeah.
21.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
You take like 6 more damage if you die.
Wait, did that hit Ambrose too?
Nope.
Ambrose dodged it.
Mhm.
Balazar took the full force of the blow to protect him.
Oh,
It
what?
did.
What?
That means Balzar would
So,
shrink back to funny tiny
Ambrose.
size.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, you run behind like Balazar, and you see this like light, almost as bright as the sun, just like peer around Balazar, and he, like you see him even in his giant state, kind of take like a half step backwards, and he quickly shrinks back down to his normal size and just falls on the ground. As you look at him, all of the cloth on his armor is just singed black. I can't believe it misses like so much and then it just crits. That's great. All right, Bug, it is your turn.
Oh, sorry.
I need to find it.
Give it a chance to make a dex save.
So with clowns to the left of him and jokers to the right, Bug seeing that Ambrose and Balasar are both like in such a state, he's kind of jolted into the reality of what's going on here, and he is going to put his loot away, and then he is going to run 30 feet back this way, and then attempt to get the dragon's attention. That is
Okay.
currently on top of Balsar and Ambrose.
Mm-hmm.
Bug's gonna start going, "Hey, look over here, buddy! I'm a small snack!"
Go ahead and make a performance check for me. So you are like yelling this, and you do see it kind of like turn around, and its head is like looking at you, but it doesn't seem to be moving.
Well, that didn't work! And then Bug's gonna try to shoot it with his hand crossbow.
Okay.
Balazar is dead.
I knew it.
Well,
Yeah, it just goes right past him and sticks into the wall. Alright.
Medic.
Humorous, it is your turn.
Alright, so has Humorous like seen Balazar fall?
From there, yes, you would have.
He was gonna like as if like knocking the fire to the side and see him, this large Balazar just fall to the ground and hear Ambrose say, "He's dead." Humorous is gonna quickly, like, his heart is like sinking right now, and like he's just gonna sprint right about like here, because that's as much as he can. Funny move, and he's gonna just yell to Ambrose, "You need to get out of here. I'll get Balazar. You go help the others." And as like Hugh is like frantically running towards the dragon, he's like, the aura is gonna glow brighter as he's gonna fire an arrow at the clockwork dragon.
All right, go for it.
Oh, did I give it? Is it? It should be 10 now. I don't know if I put it to 10. It's still a 5. I'll put it at 10. Find the.
Also, just to remind you, Drogos, you still have that like crate. I think there's 6 left in there.
I thought everyone like grabbed one of them, like one from it.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh right. Okay. Yeah, they did. Never mind.
And as Hugh has like his bow drawn and he's just frantically running. If I'm meant to win this battle, I'll win this battle. But no one else needs to die because of our actions. And he's gonna fire the arrow at the one.
Ooh.
And I'm like, aiming for like the throat area of it as he was like running towards Balazar. He's just gonna fire the arrow, and he's gonna be turning to like go to Balazar in his next turn. So
Okay, awesome.
that is his turn.
Next up is Otto. He's going to shimmy past Donnie, and he's going to cast Magic Missile.
Or I'm gonna target the dragon 4 times.
Yeah, it would be 3
Deal
times,
2.
I think. Yeah.
I think.
It's a 3 at base.
Oh yeah.
And who's there? Oh no. Okay. He does that.
Ended that in a comma. All right.
Drogos, this is your turn. Man.
Joe's gonna like obviously notice the whole fire breath shenanigan. He's gonna be like, he's just gonna say, "All right, this guy." Sound really tends to. Dragons don't like sound. Speak from experience. And then he's gonna to cast Shatter at the 3rd level. On, and because it's made of metal, it has disadvantage.
Okay. Interesting.
How do you casting's at higher level? I forgot.
It's /L space then the level that you're casting it at. So for this case, 3.
Got it. Thanks. And then dash ADV because.
Over DIS, because you said it's disadvantage.
Well,
right?
I thought would that give me disadvantage though?
Oh, wait. Are you saying it has?
DC. It has a disadvantage on the DC. On like the saving.
Oh, okay. I don't know. How would you do that? Do you know how to do that, Joe? So we would have a disadvantage on the.
Help.
I have no idea. I don't think we've ever had to do that. Is the metal thing like in the description of that spell?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
You can do things with the save. So
It's
like,
made out of like inorganic material. Shatter has the creature has disadvantage on.
That's cool. I guess you could just do it twice if it
If it doesn't kill,
yeah, if it
try dash
doesn't
ADV and see if that works.
yeah, just to like yeah, just to make sure it's Okay, never mind.
Oh,
So, oh yeah, it was
Critical.
1 health, pretty much.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, no, it was at 6 health, so it would have killed it. So yeah, I'll just say it dies. So as you like actually you tell me
All right.
how you murder this man.
All right. Darius is like glaring at it, and as he like channels his like hands, his splinter glows white. Turning it on now. And then his red eye starts to like glow slightly, and then he just snaps, and then a wave of sound like erupts like in the hole of the dragon, and I assume it just falls apart completely after that.
Yeah, so as this kind of like explosion happens, you see like bits and pieces like fall off. But you see this kind of like glow of this like dark green energy surround like its joints and stuff, and you see it like fall apart like piece by piece, like down to the screw. It just falls apart in like pieces, and the first clockwork dragon is dead. All right, Balzar, go ahead and make a death saving throw. It's save space death.
Crit fail.
Don't
Please do not nat
Brok
one.
Holdra.
Love of God.
That's
Man, I'm feeling really tired all of a sudden.
okay. Ooh.
Bug begins to
Alright.
feel sleepy.
He does have fair gun.
Bug.
Bug
takes a nap.
He takes his bedroll out.
What is this? The Brock's death?
Bug takes a
Alright.
plate out.
So, the second clockwork dragon is going to run up to. He's going to like walk right here, and you see its mouth open, but strangely enough, you don't see a glow coming from the back of its like throat.
For the crit, I have all my health. Here it comes. 39 damage.
Waiting
Attack.
for poison.
I forgot the name of your D&D character for a second.
It's Balsar.
Oh, okay.
Drink.
So you
Ambrose.
you see it lower its head and open its mouth, but instead of fire coming out of its mouth, you see something different.
It's gonna rain. It's gonna rain.
Oh no.
And
Hopefully
you-
it never rains.
Yeah. You see this like a bunch of like black oil go right over your head. And seeing that it missed, it's quite mad, and it's gonna stomp even closer, and it's gonna take a couple of swings at you.
Nice mess, idiot. Next time, if you rain, like you go a bit higher, I've heard. So next time, I recommend some rain. All right, ow.
Krogos, get away from the dragon!
I can't move. It's not my turn.
And and just as you're like hit by this massive mace, as you look up, you see the right one coming straight at you. But as it swings, it clips the side of this like pillar, and it like stops it in its like place, and the whole room shakes, and a couple of stones fall from the ceiling. Oh no, you're no longer concentrating on.
No.
I was gonna like doing it until it drops. So
Oh, okay, yeah. All right, Donnie. It is your turn.
So that's CL2, right?
Yes, CO2. Oh, there's a Harley Davidson outside my house.
I
Shut up.
hate Miatas. My ex-wife's new husband drives a Miata. I drive Harley Davidson.
All right.
Okay.
What do you do, Mr. Donnie?
Hardly Davidson.
Being it come near me,
Harley
I kind of dash, kind of brisk walk to the other cover. Then I loaded an arrow, and just for like the quickest second possible, I just like put my thing out in front of me and shoot right at it. My hand
Alright,
crossbow.
Sure enough, you see it slide in between two like armor plates and just disappear. Ambrose, it is your turn.
How long you been doing that?
Ambrose does a better. Oh, just
He
kidding.
fawned.
Ambrose starts CPR. No. Ambrose is just kind of like horrified. His like face is just in like stupor, and like it gets to his turn, and he like snaps out of it. And he looks to his left, and he sees another giant clockwork dragon, and he is also bleeding from the piercing that the mace like did. So he's going to try his best to pull Balazar behind this cover here.
Okay.
And
Oh, I can't reach him now. Ah! Screw me, then. Balazar, you're on your own. I can't get you. Ah!
I believe it's half your movement when you're dragging someone. So.
Not enough movement.
yeah, I think I have enough movement.
You're not.
You're
You're telling
Harley
me
Davidson.
like 20 feet of movement.
You can like go like right here too. Like that's just like the view from the like ceiling.
And Ambrose just, can he check on Balazar?
Yeah. Go ahead and make a medicine check. Are you just like seeing like how he is?
Yeah, and like his skin.
Oh.
No, dude.
So, do you know? It reminds you of when you were a child, and you were like walking with one of the like guards, and a snake kind of like came out of the bush, and you saw the guard like cast some sort of fire magic on it. It looks like that. It looks like all of his like scales like on the like top half of like the front of him are just completely just black.
He's
How to turn
dead.
for
Yeah, Ambrose just like starts crying while holding Balazar's head. He's dead. And Ambrose is like on his knees.
Bug, it is your turn.
I don't like that.
Scorched like a green snake. Not sure.
I think what Bug would do. Oh, that's not what Bug would do. He wouldn't draw on the floor.
Among Us.
That's not even Among Us.
It is Among Us.
Balazar has been dragged farther away than Bug can get to him. He was close enough before. So, Bug is going to run as far as he can, and then looking over, still holding his crossbow. Actually, I'm sorry, 1 second. He's actually going to run next to Hugh, because he was in range. And
I'm sorry, I wasn't looking at roll 20. Did you just go like straight down here?
I go. Yeah. Oh, was
No,
that rough
no.
terrain?
I just didn't see.
Yeah.
how you moved.
I went at like that angle. I think that's where I was before.
Okay.
Yeah, because
You're
30 feet. I was right
Yeah.
here because 30 feet is there.
Okay, got it.
So I went like diagonalish.
Okay. So as you... Oh, wait!
It's dead.
I'm dumb.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Norman's
it's
dead.
dead. Never mind.
So, Hugh, I think this is not going very well.
I know. I'm going over there to heal Balazar. You make sure everyone else is alright, okay?
You sure I still got some magic left in me? I can get him.
Well, we still got another one to deal with.
Well, yeah, you can take him. I'm not much of a fighter. And as he says that, he's going to attempt to shoot the dragon with his crossbow pistol, which is still raised.
Go for it.
Like that! Man, I'm not doing good with this thing today! And, Bug's going to, I guess just, like, look at it and then look at Hugh. You ever have one of those days?
Yeah, but now's not the time, Bug.
It's one of those days.
And he was
Bug's
gonna turn to Drogo's. Hang in there, buddy. As soon as I get Balazar, I'll come back for you.
I know myself, bud.
Just Misty, step away! Like you do! Do it!
Mm.
Do it now!
Not my turn.
All right.
It's turn
And
based on the RPG.
Humorous, it is your turn.
All right. So he was gonna like go all the way. He's gonna like combat slide like around this corner right there to look at Balazar. Like, can Hugh tell that he is like burned to a crisp right now as Ambrose is holding him? And he's gonna like
looks like he's on death's door.
Hugh is like he's shaking, and he's gonna tell Ambrose, "Get back! I need him to be laying down for this." Does Ambrose move back?
Muted.
Mr. Jorgensen. Okay, we don't have
He
time.
does.
I think he's in shock!
No,
Just
he does.
push him!
I'm just gonna say, for semantics' sakes, that he backs
Yeah.
up,
Yeah.
and Hugh is gonna he's gonna take a deep breath. Okay, don't you leave me, not another. And he was gonna raise up his hands and slam them down onto Balazar's chest as this the green aura around him goes seeping into Balazar's wounds and through his nose, his nostrils and eyes and mouth, and it goes seeping into the entire area around him as he is shaking. And he's going to cast Spare the Dying on Balazar.
All right.
Balazar is now stable and at 0 hit points, so you don't need to make any more death saves, but you're still unconscious.
All right. And with that, Balazar seems to be not looking good, but
Relatively alright.
yes, not
Hugh, how's he looking?
not on death's door.
He was gonna call out from behind the pillar. He's gonna be all right. Everyone, just make sure that no one else gets hit by whatever that was. I'm on my way. And he's gonna turn back to Ambrose and
You're
Donnie.
too late,
Donnie.
Hugh. He's already dead.
No, listen to me. He's not gone yet. I can tell these things, kid. You need to sit here and watch him. And Donnie, I know this is a lot for you, and you just been along for the ride, but make sure these two are safe while you attack that whatever that is. I'll be back. And he's gonna turn
Right.
to start running back out to the front. And that is his turn.
All right. It's Otto's turn. Seeing that the dragon has gotten even closer, he's gonna start to. He's going to go. He's going to start to run back to the rest of the group, and while he's doing that, he's gonna cast Firebolt. I almost said Fireball. He doesn't know that.
Man.
Way to cover up the recording.
Yeah. Dalton Bath. Dalton Bath.
Oh, I almost.
Balazar now.
Oh, and it goes right past the Dargan.
Otto, are you okay?
I don't like dragons.
Yeah.
It brings back bad memories.
Do I bring back bad memories?
No, you are a kind, small, dragon-like man.
So it seems.
And Drogos, it is your turn.
Drogos, he's had experience with backing away from things before. They just tend to walk up and attack him immediately after. So Drogos is gonna be like, all right, F this, no more running. And then he's gonna, both of his hands are just gonna become covered in ice. And then it's like the mace arms are like pretty much like right next to him on like either side.
Yeah, it like just pulled it out of the like pillar to your left.
All right, you're just gonna like combine his like hands into like one, and then like shoot out a beam of ice like right at like that whole area. Cause he has a really good view of it.
Yeah, the dragon is like bent over like right next to you.
And he's gonna cast Ray of Frost.
All right, go for it.
I just got to hear the cool sound I got for it.
Oh yeah, the epic, the funny sound from
Yeah.
the funny thing.
That was funny.
Right? That's not funny though.
That sounds so good.
And yeah, now he's slowed slightly.
All right. What is slow? Is that half his
Uh,
movement?
10 minus 10. It says it in the
Minus 10. Okay. All right. Sorry, I can't read. Got it.
happens.
All right. Slowed.
You are
All right.
poisoned.
Bowser, you are unconscious, but you are not
still
dying. He's real mad. All right. So, you don't even see it like flinch from this like blast of ice, and you see it like lower its head, and it kind of like snaps like towards you. And it's gonna try to bite you. Which it does. And as soon as it like jerks its head back, you see it kind of like raise up, and you see both of the maces coming at you now at a very fast pace.
What a dream, dude. That sound was at 1 health. I one shots at. Never mind. That's not happening.
And as you guys hear this like growling, as you look over, you see just in time as Drogos just gets hit by this like giant armed mace and just like falls backwards on to the ground.
Oh, I didn't even notice the plus.
What's it looking like out there, Bug?
Drogos is down! He got hit with a big mace!
Oh god, I'm on my
Not
way.
looking good!
All right, and Donnie, it is your turn. You see as these 3 attacks come out like super quickly and just annihilate Drogos as he falls to the ground. All right. This is fine, but you wouldn't have gotten sneak attack since he's down, but I will keep it. It's fine.
Okay.
We need all the help we can get.
Ambrose, it is your turn.
Ambrose is thoroughly convinced Balazar is dead. And like when anybody in the party dies, he suddenly feels that they were good friends,
Only then.
like always. So Ambrose just kind of screams in anguish, and then runs up to the second clockwork dragon and starts wailing on it.
All right.
Balazar was my best friend.
One psychic damage too.
I didn't target it.
I know.
All right. And with this fury of blows, you just like strike it over and over, and you see the area where you've like been like punching it. The metal is like so hot, it's like white. It's glowing white. Bug, it is your turn.
So it is. Bug is going to. I think his main concern, trying to stay focused, kind of not sure what to do. Bug kind of looks at his hands and goes, I know what to do. And Bug's gonna run back to where Balsar is. You go out there. I'll stay with him. Make sure he's all right. And Bug is going to use. I believe I have one level 1 spell slot left, which I will use Cure Wounds on Balasar, kind of putting my hands on him and just sort of like saying like aloud, like this sort of rhythmic like rhythmic sort of like in the same way you do a rhythm for doing CPR. It's a rhythm of like things that are not right with him. And as he
Nice.
sort of awakens, they go, back in the fight, buddy!
Belisar immediately begins screaming. Absolutely.
You're fine, look! My
Yeah, no.
medical advantage has saved you!
As Otto said before, your burn wounds feel like they're still on fire. It is extremely painful as you are healed.
Not know that Bug thinks he saved this man. Bug thinks that he is back to full working capacity.
Skin!
You mean Scales?
We need to focus. Me and Bug managed to keep you in here, so I mean, if you still got javelins, I hope right now, but you just stay right here. I'm about to go head out there and face it. Drogo's just went down from what Bug's telling me. We need to do something quick.
Yeah! I saw him get bashed with a mace. I saw him fall on the ground. I don't think he's doing very good.
Bug,
And
you
then,
wouldn't happen to have anything to hit me with so I can take a few hits, right?
Bug will use his item in direct. Oh wait, hit you with to take a. Oh, and Bug sort of looks at himself. I'm kind of drained. I think I'll be able to.
No,
But-
if you can't, then don't worry about it. You just need to stay safe right here. The last thing I want is you going down, buddy.
No, I'm staying pretty well away. You know, not really a fan of getting hit with fire and maces. That's happened on many occasions and it's never ended well. That's how I lost my eyebrows. Well, I'll do what I can. And Balazar and Bug slap. like you slap a sunburn, you just slap your back, like thinking like pat on the back.
With the thing.
Yeah.
So Hugh is gonna just oh yeah, move to select. Come on, select. Okay. Hugh's gonna kinda run about here. Back to where he was before. and he's gonna like shoot another arrow at it. Like he's gonna quickly just pull out his bow, fire an arrow, and quickly sling it like back over his back and pull out his sword and grip it with 2 hands. I ain't letting you take anyone else. Your fight's with me now. And, let's go ahead and do a funny fire.
Funny fire.
Ambrose, do you just think in your head just the word power?
I was making a joke, but
Okay,
like, sharp.
okay.
But
I know.
he thinks just power.
All right.
So, all right, I can do this on action. What about bonus action?
And the arrow goes right past it, Mr. Hugh. It's now Otto's turn. He's gonna continue to run, and he's going to make it right up to like Balazar, and he's gonna immediately stop and go, "Whoa, you look toasty." And that'll end his turn.
Dude.
Drokos, go ahead and make a death save for me.
Save death, right?
Save space death, yeah.
Not Death Space save, man.
Right.
Alright.
Are you
Balazar,
not-
you're not unconscious? It is your turn.
So first things first, Balasar is going to actually. Nah, Balasar is just going to kind of climb to his feet and walk over to the corner so he can see this next dragon. And hang on, I need to check the distance. So I'm up where Bug is.
Tape measure.
Got it, yeah.
Okay, Balasar is going to use Lightning Breath attack.
Okay, you would have to move up some because you are still kind of behind the, like, pillar.
Okay, I can do that.
Yeah.
Oh god.
If you wanted to hit, you would have to move, like, up here because Humorous is in the way. There
I
you
will
go.
move there.
Okay.
No, shoot.
Okay. And that is a dex save equal 8 plus my con multiplier plus my proficiency.
Speaking English.
Let me roll a...
What is it, Matt? It's 8 plus your con modifier, so 13 plus.
My proficiency, which I don't have, I think.
You have a plus 3.
Oh,
and your-
plus 3.
Okay,
So it's a
so
16 DC.
no,
Can you
it's
do that
14.
command?
Oh yeah, I forgot how math works.
8 plus 6.
Okay, so 8 plus 6 is actually the same thing as 10 plus 4, because 8 and 2 is equal to 10.
And it is a dex save, Matt, you said?
Yes.
Also, actually 2d6.
Alright.
It's also half as much on him. Oh my.
Oh.
It's
Okay,
just
so
as
that
much
means
as a successful save,
So-
but-
it takes half of that.
Okay. So... Okay.
Second, Balasar is just going to throw a jab back at it.
Alright.
Start back behind cover. Yeah, I can make that.
Alright. Is that all you are going to
That's
do?
all I can really do.
Okay. Next up is the dragon's turn.
Die, dragon! You've killed my best friend!
It's going to glare at you, Ambrose, and it's going to lower its head, and you see its mouth, like, open, and you see fire start to...
Ambrose just starts screaming.
Okay.
Would Burgos be like in range of it because it's a cone?
Let's see, if it's a cone, then no, you wouldn't. Because it's, like, narrow at the start, and it gets wider.
I just
So
want to
you
make sure.
Yeah, you would just be out of range. This is basically like point blank at like Ambrose because its bite attack has a range of 10, so its mouth is basically like very, very close to Ambrose, and if it like misses, it's because he just like jumps out of the way in time. That's the deep lore right there.
There we go.
Watch it crit again. That'd be very
It gets
funny.
like all sixes on a crit.
Mhm.
600. Wait.
It's yeah. And you dodge out of the way at the last second, Ambrose. But it does come towards you with its like maces. And then the right one comes swinging down right after the left one hits you like right in the ribs. And Humorous, as you're running over, you see Ambrose get like hit hard, and then you see the other one just like slam down onto his like shoulder, and he just crumbles onto the ground.
Hugh in anger is just gonna like let out a battle cry and just yell back to him, Ambrose and Drogos is down. We gotta get this. I refuse to surrender.
Misses.
Alright, Donnie. You just saw Ambrose fall.
Doesn't change.
And Ambrose is prone, so you can shoot past him if you would like to.
I think I can shoot past him anyway because of my sharpshooter skill.
Oh, right, yeah, you can.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot at
Cowboys, don't
Birdman
quit.
again.
Are you declaring
yeah.
sharpshooter or no?
Nah.
Okay.
Once again, as it hits, you see it go in and just disappear.
Yeah.
Alright. Next up is Ambrose. Go ahead and make a death save for me.
Oh boy.
Wow. Alright. Bug, it is your turn. Big fungus.
Big fungus. Big
I was
fungus,
here 1 sec. Oh.
Big fungus.
He's being attacked in real life.
I am.
What's up on your leg again?
Huh? What? I didn't hear you.
What are you gonna do, Bug?
Good question. Probably go turn on my light.
Uh-oh.
Alright. Skip this turn. It'd be take one.
No, so I think Bug. Bug is certainly not happy about what's going on. Like two downed compatriots right over there. Like, so I think he's gonna charge with his crossbow.
Alright.
Bug charges up to where Humorous is, and then tries to shoot another bolt into this dragon.
Alright, go for it.
So, Bug with this one is aiming right seeing that like from Hugh that aiming for the neck seemed to work very well. He tries to go for a right where he kind of feels his own neck a little. He's like, about there should be good. And he sort of his thumb to guide his shot. Yeah, about there. and then shoots it directly in where Bug's jugular would be, and
All right.
this small bolt sort of tearing through, and then he puts away. He kind of like spins his crossbow, hand crossbow, like blows on it, and then puts it away, ending his turn.
All right. Humorous, it is your turn.
All right. In absolute
Soften
rage,
up!
he was just gonna run directly up to this gigantic, menacing dragon, and gripping his two hands on extirpation, he's just gonna raise it up. If I'm meant to get out of here alive, then so be it. But if not, we'll go down fighting as a team. And he's gonna just like slash directly towards his like mace hand.
All right, go for it.
And hey, you get to hear the funny sound.
Oh yeah.
Actually,
heard
do
it.
I have fighting spirit? Okay, so I'm good. I'll just.
You have a second wind.
Missing 1 health. Time for second.
I'm gonna just slash directly into like the side of its arm, and just gonna like silently like he's like following through, so the sword's down towards the ground, and he's just gonna look up at the dragon, and that's gonna end his turn.
All right. Okay, so Otto is going to like go up here. Let's see, he can go up here. Yeah. And seeing that wait, I moved 20? Okay, yeah, I can move one more. He kind of like hops up onto one of the like fallen like maces, and he is going to cast Firebolt. I don't know why, but I almost targeted Ambrose.
Just kill Ambrose.
He's on
Why
fire.
I typed Ambrose? I was in dragon mode.
There's only room for one fire guy
Ambrose
around
wakes
here.
up. You bastard, you keep casting spells near me, I'll tear your head off!
Can't wake up if he never wakes up.
And you see this kind of tiny mote of fire kind of hit the side of the like dragon's wing and just kind of poof off. Drogos, go and make a death save for me.
Alright.
Ooh, nice. Alright. Balzar, you are in pain.
In pain.
What would you like to do?
The only thing Belisar knows how to Frenzied Rage.
Oh no, that gives you exhaustion.
Using the pain to continue going, Belisar is going to run up to this dragon and hit it 3 times.
Right,
So
you
for-
the
go
bonus
for it.
health.
Yes, 10.
Yes, 10. Okay, so that is
So-
at when he. Hold on, I just need to do the item again before you do the damage. Make
Yeah,
sure you
yeah.
let me.
He is at
Yeah,
at
don't
4
type
health.
anything in.
Alright.
I want to say it's plus 12 flat currently.
Yes, you add a
God.
the 12 at the end.
And, Balazar.
Ah, right.
And as you walk up towards it, by the way, Balazar, the
Oh, you-
blade is like
space.
glowing a radiant white light as you channel your rage into it. Like the light, although it's like white, slowly fades into this deep dark red as you're raising it. Oh,
Man, I have sent help.
Oh
to
my
you.
Fucking joke it!
Isn't. Oh, wait, no, that's only damage. Never mind.
Q,
All right.
Michael, what kind of cursed nonsense have
Bad luck. All right, and it's its turn. It is going to kind of like raise its head, and it's gonna like snap towards you, Hugh. And how would you like to deflect that?
As like
Humorous.
he was like looking down still, he's like really concentrating, listening to the sounds around him, and as the snarling like comes close and snaps towards him, he just backs his head up, like he just completely like from where his head's sitting, he leans it back all the way, and like it bites in between his sword and him.
Awesome. All right. And like as you do that, you see it quickly jump onto its back legs, and it's going to try to hit you with its mace. Humorous. And it lands like right beside you, but you see that the like right side of the dragon is still up, and you see its attack going straight towards Balazar. And Balazar, it like hits your like shoulder, but it almost just like bounces off of your just like tense like muscles, and the impact on your like burn like wounds hurts a lot, but it just makes you even more like angry.
As
And
it does
Donnie,
so,
it's your turn.
the
Oh, yeah.
like the blade gets even more like deeper red. And he was gonna turn to Bowser. I thought I told you to stay in cover. What if you got down too? I couldn't lift myself if 3 of you went down.
What does it do? Oh,
What would you like to do, Donnie?
attack Birdman, and I'll do sneak attack damage, right?
Yes.
What?
Ooh, nice.
Thanks.
And once again, it just disappears between its armor plates, and you guys like hear it like enter and almost like bounce around inside, and you hear things like snap and break, and you see where it went in on its neck. It kind of like vibrates there.
I'm imagining like a pinball machine. Is that right?
Yeah.
Bing bong, beep, 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 bong, bing, bling.
Ambrose, go ahead and make a death save for me. Nice. Bug, it is your turn.
$19 death save. Who wants it? Bug, having nothing in his hand, and sort of looking around, he's really sick of dragons, and he's going to pull out his rapier, the lute, and charge. Charging next to Hugh, he's like, "Don't worry, bud, I got this!" And Bug's going to attempt to stab the dragon.
All right, go for it.
Bug just sort of cuts across. I'm sick of dragons! I had enough of them before, I've had enough of them now!
All right.
Then he kind of like puts his hand and goes to Hugh. That's how you hurt a dragon, by the way. You stab him with a sword.
There's no response from Hugh. He is like dead focused, and as he's
Bug is
focused
attempting
on
with the cowboy ghost.
this dragon, his head is still tilted back with the sword like angled down to the ground, and he's just gonna do a full like spin around and slash up directly towards like its wing.
Hey
All right,
Hugh!
go for it.
Knock! Hey Hugh! Knock knock! Hey Hugh! Knock knock! Hugh! I know you're trying to kill the dragon, but knock knock!
Thanks. Thanks for cursing me.
No, that's why you say who's there!
You didn't say in a Hugh voice.
All right. Yeah, you're quite distracted, Hugh, as Bug is just kind of like looking up at you, saying you're not sure what because you're so focused, but it's really kind of pulling you out of it. Otto, seeing that the dragon totally is like totally like surrounded, he's gonna turn around and start picking through the parts of the dragon.
Oh my.
Go ahead and make a death save.
Let me sure. Nat 20. You get 1 health back, right? And you're
Yep.
stabilized.
Yep.
Then fail is a.
You take 2
lose-
fails.
Yeah, you take 2 fails.
Hey,
Alright, I'm good.
Balazar!
Ooh, nice. So you are unconscious but stable.
Chilling, dude.
All right.
Bug is still attempting to tell jokes. Hey, Balazar! Hey, Balazar!
Balazar do the same thing he usually does.
Balazar! 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 Knock, knock!
Ooh,
You didn't have the 12.
what the fuck is its health at?
Oh, you didn't have the 12, by the way.
Oh, wait.
On your next attack, add like just double.
Okay.
Hey, Balazar! Knock, knock!
24.
Yeah.
There's no one who else is there? And Bug's looking around.
Oh, come on! Can
just
we
add
please just
12
have the first 12?
Yeah. Go ahead and roll a 1d12.
No, it's just 12 flat.
It's 12 flat.
Oh, 12. Oh, okay. So, how would you like to kill this man?
Balazar is going to wait for it to kind of swing its head to look at him, and he's going to try and decapitate it.
All right, go for it. Oh wait, sorry, you already rolled.
Yeah. Yeah.
My mind is goo. So, you like leap forward and just like swipe down, and the like glowing energy around your like moon saber seems to cut through the metal just like butter. And you see like a burst of like of like this dark green energy that kind of like shakes the whole room. And like back here at the like back of the room, you see part of the floor like even like just like collapse. But you see as all of the different individual parts of the like dragon just fall apart, and the room goes quickly silent.
Hey, do you guys know what you call a dead dragon?
What do you call it?
A drag-off!
Oh, I get it.
Hugh
Hey,
is gonna
Hugh!
quickly like rush over to Ambrose and like press his hand, like pull his hands out like above him. He says, "Oh my God, why didn't I tell you? Why didn't you stay behind cover?" And he's gonna slam his hands like his fingertips down onto like Ambrose's like stomach as like that energy just absorbs directly into him as he's casting Spare the Dying on him.
You have... I thought that was once a day.
No, that's
It's a
cantrip.
cantrip.
It's a cleric cantrip. I can do it as many times as I would like.
While Humorous is like rushing and doing all that, Bug just kind of has his hands in his pocket and he's walking over lackadaisically to Drogo's unconscious body, and he's just rummaging through to find the potions that he had on him, like the big box of them. When Bug
Grab one. They're in the other room right now.
I
Because
think
it's-
we all grabbed one, and some of
Yeah.
us may have just forgotten to add it to our character.
Yeah, so I'm rummaging for Drogo's.
Okay.
Do I find it?
Oh yeah, it's
No,
like
you don't.
in like a front. Oh, okay.
I don't find it. So looking at it, he goes, "This'll do," and he like uncorks it and then just like proceeds to slowly pour it down his mouth.
Okay.
That should help.
Balazar is going to pop the top off of his, walk over to Ambrose, just kind of pour it down his throat.
All right. So okay, that is 16 for Drogo's.
I'd be 11 health. Or
Yeah.
I don't know how to do math right now. That's
Hey,
100 health.
Drogo's! Knock, knock! Hey,
I'm
Drogo's,
awake.
knock, knock!
I need the health ad before I can be awake.
Here, wait. Yeah, sorry.
Like as he's coming to, Bugs like as he's pointing down goes, "Hey, Drogo's, knock, knock!" He's desperate for someone to
Bro.
say who's there.
And then,
I should be able to do it outside of combat. It's G HP, right?
I don't think you can do it outside combat.
Really? Oh. That's Dumbo. If everyone who plans on regening health could join combat.
got like that 20, I would have probably done the thing. Not really, but
Mm-hmm. Let's see, and it was the max, yeah, 16.
and then I think Matt was going to
Oh yeah.
train.
Hey, Drogos, knock knock!
What? Read that.
Wake up! We killed him! We turned him into a drag off! Knock knock!
Who's there, bud?
Dragon!
I'm scared to finish this, but Dragon who?
Dragging your feet again, aren't ya?
Yeah, say that to the actual dragon, you know? I'm sure he's just gonna get up and, like, stumble around it, because, you know, it's pretty wounded.
Mm-hmm. Alright. And... Alright.
Ambrose is still unconscious, right?
Yeah, he is.
I gave him the funny drink.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah,
Could you
I used
join
mine.
combat,
Do it
Ambrose?
taking drug first.
Hey, do you guys know what can eat more than a whole dragon?
It's not.
Do you know what can eat more than a dragon?
That's it.
2 dragons!
Freaking even more.
That's true, but that's not the joke.
Alright, and Ambrose, you're suddenly kind of just jolted awake.
What's in my mouth?
Is that a potion?
Potion.
Not the first time he's heard that.
It
Yeah.
tastes.
Yeah, vampire.
Oh,
It
there's
tastes
pulleys.
sour.
He was gonna kind
Pulleys
of reach
powered by
down.
gears.
He was gonna kind of reach down and pull Ambrose to his feet.
Oh, easy.
It's over. I don't know how we survived 2 dragons, but we did it.
And Durgo's like go to the ruins and like and see if like one of like the dragon's like horns is still intact-ish.
Balasar was
Yeah,
actually
all
going
of its
to do
parts are still like intact.
Balasar
And
is actually
take-
going to do the same.
And then
Okay.
I inspect it and then just put it in his pocket as like a reminder.
Yeah, you take one of the like long kind of like armor like plates that's like on the top of its head. It didn't really have like a horn. It kind of had like a flat kind of head.
Hey, do you guys know why dragons make such great musicians?
Oh.
Bug,
They sure know their scales.
Bug, I don't mean to be cross with you, but now is not really the time. We gotta make sure everyone's alright. We just had a really big fight here.
They'll be fine. We're all good.
Okay, just, you
But
know,
alleviate the temp. Everyone seems a little tense. It's almost like we just fought a couple dragons and won. And
We
Bug starts going,
almost
"Woo!
died.
Nah, we won."
that's almost good.
We did win.
We
Balasar
did win.
looking around to see if you can find the Oracle of Knowledge's corpse.
Okay, yeah. You do pretty like easily. It's kind of just like on the ground. Go ahead and make a investigation check.
Bug has taken out his pack and is now mowing down 3 rations, getting them all over the floor.
God fucking my rolls today.
I'll say that you find it pretty like easily because as you like roll like him over, yeah, if someone could put some like chill music on, that'd be great. As you like roll him over, you see that it is just a like skeleton, and you see in one of the front like pockets a pretty large what looks to be some sort of note.
Balasar is going to do 2 things. 1, he's going to take the notebook. 2, he's going to snap the skull off and toss it to Bug.
Okay.
Whoa! Whose skull's this?
The oracles.
Whoa!
Bug, try to keep that hidden when we go up. Might not
Nope.
be-
And then Bug takes some rope out and then fishes it through the eye holes and wears it as a necklace.
Well,
Okay.
consider it proof of death.
Right.
Yo, check out my new necklace!
So, can I take the notebook?
Bug that lacks a neck.
Not my neck!
It was the
As-
necklace. It has no neck. I get it.
Yeah, it's necklace!
That head has no neck. I'm becoming morbid, Bug.
Now you're becoming funny! Good job! And Bug uses Bug pulls out Mage Hand, like just casts Mage Hand to high five Ambrose.
Amber kind of backs away.
Bug continues as he backs away with Mage Hand, just following him slowly.
Please stop.
Don't,
I
don't leave me
don't
hanging!
like magic.
And Bug's just gonna keep going. He refuses to be left hanging. The hand is gonna sit there.
Ambrose will close his eyes and like stick out his hand.
Bug uses Mage Hand to high five him. Yeah! And the hand disappears.
Ambrose, you feel a very kind of like, it almost feels like some sort of like cold metal kind of like hit your hand. And Balazar, you look at this and just like flipping like through, there's probably like around like 100 like pages, and it seems to be all like handwritten in like Dwarvish.
Hey, anyone here speak dwarf?
I can probably magic read it, yeah.
Give it a go.
Alright. Jerry's gonna cast Comprehend Language. I really hope I have a level 1 spell slot.
I actually don't know.
I don't think I use any things, so.
If you type exclamation point spellbook,
Yeah, I can.
you have
So,
one level spell.
Just like looking like through this, it seems to be a very in-depth kind of like pretty large notebook of notes that seem to be right from the like mind of the oracle of like knowledge. You see that him kind of like mention like demons. You see the great culling, and it seems to start to talk a lot more about what you assume to be these like dragons, like later, but it's going to take you like hours and probably like multiple days to get like through like all of this, but it does seem to be something worthwhile like looking into.
I'll be holding on to this so I can read it sporadically. Take a very long time, so.
You know, it's in time like these that I think we need a song. And Bug pulls out a wooden recorder from his bag. It's gonna begin to play it.
Alright. Roll
Wait, was that the thing I
10,000.
never made?
Hang on.
Oh
As
no.
when
Alright,
Bug-
no one look. I am
No one
currently.
look.
I
pulling it
will
up.
say, when Balasar sees Bug pull out this record, he's going to start backing up very
Void.
No, you're going
I
to
think
make an ice chug, please.
I think we need a new big ice cube. I'm thirsty.
Okay, so as you what do you start to play, Bug?
Bug is going to play. What's the? You know the chicken dance?
Oh my god.
He starts to play this sort of like he sort of plays this like he starts to, it's almost a chicken dance.
Okay.
He's trying to lighten everyone up. Everyone seems really down after we kill the dragon.
Mhm.
Bug's not sure why, because we're all alive, so what does it matter?
Yeah.
Ambrose is quite curious at the
Hold on.
recorders and looks at it closely.
I literally have to look at like a scientific page.
Oh,
for this.
no.
Hold on.
What did I do?
Oxidation state.
What did I do?
Okay, so, okay, okay, so, oh no, so just, help me out here.
Yeah, sure.
What all of, like, your guys' stuff is, like, iron?
My entire set of armor and my sword.
I mean,
Got it.
I mean, I wouldn't consider the armor and the sword iron because they're made of this sort of like variable metal. So I think they have like a more
Steel,
magical
still
effect.
rust.
No,
Yeah.
well,
So, yeah.
The blades,
Yeah.
my daggers, my rapier, my scimitar.
the blades of all of my swords plus my dagger, the heads of my javelins, and the chains of my armor.
Oh, my
Alright.
morning star.
So,
Oh, and my mess kit.
got it. Bug, Humorous, and Balazar. You all see that the parts of the like dragon almost like slam down, like not it's like the like pile like just goes flat against the like ground and like
Like-
shakes the entire room as if it's been just pulled down towards the ground. Bug, you immediately like fall on to your knees, and Humorous, you are just like pulled into the ground face forward, and your sword just like clings right next to you. Balazar, you also kind of fall on the ground, and after a like second, you guys can kind of get back up, but you notice you are extremely heavy, and if you all could, for anything that is like a iron-based metal, if you could go into your inventory and double the weight of it.
Oh,
no.
my god.
God.
Okay.
What did I do?
My armor's now 100 pounds.
Oh no!
Bug. So all
did
iron
I do?
based like metals are now double the weight in the
I-
surrounding area.
I wouldn't consider Hugh's armor and sword iron
It's
because
I don't know how to say
Ferrous?
this. I'm not a
Alloy?
metal.
Yes, ferrous metal. Thank you. Everything that is ferrous metal is now double the weight.
Would that include the tips of my arrows?
Yes, it's like
Okay,
all metal,
so
no matter how small.
oh, but at the tip of the arrow. But yeah,
Are my
How much
boots
does
iron?
the notebook weigh, Zach? The orc?
It's probably like 1 pound.
Oh my god.
How long?
I have to get rid of all my arrows. I cannot carry them. You wanna know how much weight I currently have?
How much?
14,358 pounds.
I have 98 spare pounds of weight on me.
So every arrow is like 2 pounds, right?
It's 2
So-
slash 20, but I have 57 of them.
You now have 51, though. I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
so I have
after the
51?
fight.
Okay.
Mhm.
So if I move
It
that,
still doesn't make that much of a difference.
that
but-
does not make any difference whatsoever.
what
Bug.
just happened?
Yeah, you just see like random people start to fall.
Ah! Why do I feel so heavy? And Bug shakes his bag, and the morning star and scimitar fall out.
Yeah. All right. And they leave like dents in the stone ground. They like break it as they fall out.
What did you do?
I tried to play a fun song. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Play
it's a
it.
multi-pulley system
Recorder.
I had fun. Don't worry.
powered with oh, it looks to be a composite metal of iron that is made of the gears. Otto
Otto,
is
what
still just Otto is still just looking at the like dragon.
How long is this? How long does this effect last?
Permanently. Unless it specifically
Well-
says.
Yeah, no, it is double the weight forever.
Okay.
Oh, I see what the problem. It's putting the actual current day because it did 2 slash 20.
Can Balastar tell what's making him heavy?
Yeah, like you take some time and like unsheath some of your swords. It seems like all of the like ferrous metal. It seems to be
Okay.
extremely heavy.
Balasar is going to drop his short sword, his dagger, and the unenchanted longsword.
All right. And so as you guys kind of, oh wait, Donnie, you probably have something too, right?
Okay, you just said my name. Yeah, I have my rapier.
You're okay. So did you double its weight
Oh, there right now.
on your like character sheet? Yeah. A-
What the?
anything
Oh,
that
okay.
is like inherently just like metal.
Oh
Would that
my.
also mean my shamisen that I just got?
No, it would
Okay.
not.
My family sword, which I've kept, it's in 3 pieces right now, is now
Is-
20 pounds.
Is silver ferrous metal?
You know, I'm going to say no. I'm just going to say currency is not affected by this because if it does, it's going to ruin everything
Yeah.
even more.
You're
So-
a coin, it just falls.
Michael, how much does the moon saber weigh?
It
Isn't that like made out of light? So,
No, it still has a weight.
yeah,
I'm
but I'm
pretty sure
assuming-
it's like.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm scrolling back up to.
but it's not
find
made
it.
out
I'm
of
ass-
metal, isn't it?
I'm
Isn't it like not
assuming
made
the
out of
handle-
metal? It's made out of
I'm
light.
assuming the
so it
handle
doesn't-
is
10
at the very least
pounds,
is made
so
out
it becomes 20 pounds.
Fuck, dude.
I love this.
So that's 20 pounds, and your crossbow bolts, aren't they made out of metal too?
Fuck, you're right.
So those would become 3 pounds even for each set, Luke. Because each like bundle of crossbow bolts is 1.5, which would make it 3. Do you have enough weight to carry all that,
Donnie?
Donnie?
Hello?
Lucas? Buddy?
At least it wasn't all all of the like metal vanishes until tomorrow.
Better, 'cause at least it goes away.
Yeah, but it would just be funny.
I thought you were going to talk about the one that's invisible until wet.
You turns
No.
naked immediately.
Yeah?
Just skeleton, just bones. Just be bones.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Way better now. I just feel bad now.
I think that's kind of the point
Oh,
of
that's
having
so
that.
funny.
Order.
Huh?
I don't think it summons ice cubes.
Zach, what are
Mhm.
the shoes of the Time Warper made out of?
They are made out of leather and wood.
They're made out of complete iron.
What about my
Yeah, they're
11
iron boots.
croissants?
No, they're not made of metal.
Little metal shavings in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a man made out of-
Imagine wearing armor.
Good
Yeah.
thing Brok isn't here. He would have imploded.
Brock would have like Brock would have
No,
become
that
flat
I would
Stanley,
have
dude.
killed Brok.
Brock would have become flat Stanley, dude.
Yeah. All right. So, now that you are all getting up and kind of like tossing some of your blades and like arrows and bolts, you'll look around and it looks like the only exit is this. There's a giant hole like back here that kind of like collapsed. The
Yes.
hole that the second one came through, it seemed like it like collapsed like completely. It seems like it was almost like encased in like stone.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah. And right here, I think I will actually just go ahead and just end the like session because that was quite long and we did have a kind of a late start. So I will end it there. Oh, and all of you guys do level up now.
Woo.
So there's that.
Hold
Wait,
up,
I just changed my to level 4,
Yep.
level 5.
Mhm.
Okay,
Mm-hmm. Yep, you just
Hold on.
straight up just level up.
I 5 with that.
Level
Mhm.
6 now, 65 hit points.
Uh-oh!
Mhm.
What on hell's earth?
What?
Why did my weight change to I have hashtag value out of 240 pounds.
You messed something up.
Hold
Yeah.
on, I'm looking.
You
I'm looking.
freaking drag.
Yeah.
Dragged, or you have something that's a weight that
Oh, my
isn't-
rapier has no
Okay,
weight to it
okay.
now. There we go,
Can
I
I
fixed
ask a
it.
question? Realistically, how the fuck am I supposed to wield a greatsword that's 20 pounds?
That's the
Or
same as my
flip.
family, like, shitty family sword.
I think Bug has simply just ruined D&D. It's great.
I have
Sorry,
to
guys.
ditch all of my best gear now. Thanks a lot, asshole.
It was not your best gear.
At least
You
your
think
armor
Pug is
isn't
random swords?
100 pounds.
We have to
Bug
get you an
could use his
entire new
rapier?
set of armor in that style.
Bug
Yeah,
can't-
I will
rapier's-
say that you can still use all of your like weapons.
Bro.
Because I'm not gonna go that far into it.
I need to drop the mace that I stole from a guy, and the scimitar that I've had since the fifth session.
Yeah.
So sad.
Mindless rage.
Well,
It's
thus
like
ends this
the-
episode of All in Dragons and Caves.
Yes.
Do the funny like outro. So,
What's the outro?
I don't know. You're like recapping and like avenging.
Oh,
Well,
yeah. So you have made your way through the Volundra crypt, like the oracles told you to. You now are like standing in a room filled with very heavy metal and a lot of bones. But you've all seemed to learn a lot from this battle, as a lot of you took some serious damage. A lot of you got knocked unconscious and were at death's door. You've all definitely learned a lot from this encounter. And as you all kind of glare at the kind of like cave-in at the other side of the room, as you kind of peer down, you see a different kind of newer looking brick. And there seems to be this kind of foul like smell coming from this like area. And you see a kind of like river of like dirty looking water. And it seems that it's, if you had to guess, it probably caved into some sort of sewer. And so it seems like this was the last part of the crypt, and you have done what the oracles asked you to do.
We're not
And,
getting paid enough of this.
This is like the hyperbolic like time chamber in Dragon Ball. Hugh like got heavier armor and now he can attack twice in a turn.
Yeah. All right, and that is where we will end this session of Brok's Will.
Also, do we
Belisar
are we
has-
still doing the thing where if you level up you long rest there, or
Yeah.
okay. Vibing.
dude, what is that ability?
Wait,
Yeah, my fists are now magic.
You can punch a ghost.
I can punch a ghost now.
Oh. Yeah, I seriously messed up with the dragon, with the, like, fire breath. So I was like, you know what?
Honestly, I think that's a good thing, because if you had done that right, I'm pretty sure we'd all be dead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so what I did is I added a second dragon,
Mhm.
and I made it to where they could use the breath attack, like, pretty much every turn, but they just went,
Was it originally
able
gonna be like
to.
a recharge?
it was a recharge of 6.
Alright.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep.
Have you also
So-
sent help to your PMs?
So yeah, I think that was pretty balanced for
What was the name of the
2
session?
dragons. Oh, I think it was just Dark and Fight. Yeah. Wait, no, it was
Heavy
it was
in that-
called Skyrim. It's called Skyrim.
All right.
So you're finally awake. Why didn't Bug say that with resurrected people? He should have.
I know.
So you're
You
finally
totally
awake.
should have.
Man, have fun being heavy, guys.
I'm going to
You're
throw
heavy
out all of
too.
my javelins and buy new ones.
Yeah, have fun being heavy. Bug's too
I
weak to
need,
lift his sword now.
honestly, I need to get new armor anyways. I need like half plate or something.
All right. Woo!
I have a question.